Hi, welcome to Franchising Secrets. Have you dreamed of franchising your business, but you just haven't been successful? Have you thought, man, I have this amazing business and you want to get it going, but you really don't know how to franchise it? You have no clue what to do to get your business out there so that everybody knows about it. Maybe you have an amazing product, an amazing service, but you just don't know what to do. Franchising might be for you. So join us for the free webinar that begins in about 2 minutes. So figure out if franchising is for you and for your business. It is putting the growth of your business on steroids. It is not using big banks for the money or venture capitalists. It is using your franchisees to help you build your business and your brand, and they make money in the meantime. So if you're really wanting to franchise your business, Franchising Secrets is for you. So join us for the free webinar that begins in 1 minute. Tick tock. 1 minute, the webinar will begin. So if you've wanted to grow your business throughout the state that you're in, throughout the country that you're in, throughout the world, franchising might be for you. Franchising Secrets will help you figure out if franchising is for you or not. Welcome to Franchising Secrets. How to franchise your awesome business without being held hostage by an attorney or paying some sort of crazy ransom to franchise your business. Welcome. I'm Christy Ogle with Masterminds Business Academy. This is Franchising Secrets, something we want everyone to know about. We want people to know what Franchising Secrets is and what it can do for their business. So tell everyone out there. If Have you ever failed at expanding your business? If you think you're not ready to expand, or big competition or venture capitalists are after you and they don't want to you to do it on your own, you're probably right. Have you failed at opening additional locations? Have you felt like it's just too much to franchise your business? Have you built your business already with venture capital, banks, or partners, and you don't know if you can do it on your own? If you ever thought that big business was out there and they want with unlimited budgets and they wanted you to fail, you're probably right. If you think you're not ready to expand yet, have you failed at any of these things? My goal from this Franchising Secrets webinar is if franchising is for you, if it's for you to help other people to build their businesses just like you built your business. There's two types of business owners. One is the new business owner that's 5 years and younger in the business. Number two is an experienced business owner that they have just started or they've been in the business 5 years or longer, and they know that they could really help other people to franchise their business, but they have no idea how to do it. Which one are you? A new business owner or an experienced business owner? Behind the scenes of the Franchising Secrets movement, how I, Christy Ogle, a newbie female entrepreneur with zero franchising experience and no financial backing whatsoever, went from a social worker to starting a business in a male-dominated industry. Yeah, it was in the construction industry in less than just 6 weeks franchising my business. The only way I knew to grow my business exponentially was through franchising. So I'm going to teach you 3 secrets from this class today. Number one, you do not need hundreds of thousands of dollars from banks or venture capitalists. In an almost backwards process, we launched our franchising system with. Secret number two, how I built a successful franchising business from my office when my only tech ability was to turn on a television. And still, I can't figure out that closed captioning. And secret number three, how I created an exact process by creating a roadmap for my franchise instantly. I want you to give me your attention. Put your phone down, turn your social media off, unless that's what you're watching us on, and lock yourself in the bathroom if you need to. Give yourself 1 hour to really think about if franchising is for your business or not. My goal today is for you to find out if franchising is for you. If you can grow your business exponentially through franchising your business. The only way to franchise is through Franchising Secrets with Masterminds Business Academy. Every time anybody's ever given money to Masterminds Business Academy and hired us, it's 223x their business. So it has made their business so much better, and they make way more money. It helps their personal life, their social life, everything. You're in the right place. So if you have thought, you know what, I don't know if this is for me. I don't know if this really applies to me. I just started my business. I know where you've been. I've been there. I knew I could change the world with my business, but I had no clue how to do it. I didn't have hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'd made some financial mistakes. I didn't have multiple locations open. I wanted to help others, but I had no clue how to do it. I knew I wanted to put my family first. It doesn't matter who you are, your background, your industry, your niche, whatever it is, you're in the right place. It doesn't matter your circumstances, this will work for you. I need you to commit to 3 things though. Number 1, I need you to give me your full attention. Number 2, commit and be open and willing to learn some new things. And number 3, take really good notes. I have to go through this really quickly. I only have you guys for an hour, so we have to go really fast. So take good notes. If you're a beginner or an expert or an overnight success, this is for you. We're going to take you through a step-by-step process, a roadmap to help you get to where you want to get in franchising. Why should you listen to me? I'm Christy Ogle. I'm a business expert. I'm a franchising expert. I'm a marketing coach. I'm a sales specialist. I have helped hundreds of people franchise their businesses. These are just a few people that I've helped to franchise their businesses. I went from 0 in sales in 3 years to opening multiple franchises just a few years later. So if I can do it with 0 experience, you can definitely do it. My mission is I want to help 1,204,732 families be able to put family first. And I've chosen it through the franchising vessel. Who do you want to help? What's your why? What lights you up like a Christmas tree when you wake up in the morning? What gets your juices flowing? Today, I'm going to tell you exactly what I did. What gets me excited? Family first. And that's what I jump out of bed every morning about. We want to show you how to do it. No matter who you are, what your circumstances are, what business you're in, how much issues you've had, it is okay. Now I want you to get out a piece of paper and an ink pen. I want you to think about what's holding you back from creating that lifestyle that you really want, and write it down. What is it? What is holding you back? And then I want you to type it in the Q&A and let me know what is holding you back. You don't know where to start? Cash, You're concerned about your past failures. Don't know if your services are perfect yet or your product. Lack of confidence, lack of focus, too many things on your plate, doubt, lack of training, lack of direction, don't know how to franchise, don't know how to get in front of the right people, don't know how to network. I want you to know, I've thought of these things a million times. I've had the same exact issues. Millions of other people have had the same things. Now I want you to imagine that that problem is solved. It goes away. It's gone. You are better without it. Now I want you to crumple up that piece of paper, hold on to it real tight. Nobody can see you. Play along. Hold on to it as tight as you can and ask yourself, do I want to break out of this thing I'm holding in my hand? Do I want to continue this being a problem? Or do I want to overcome it? Now try to let go of it. See how bad it hurts? How holding back hurts you? When you hold on to your problems like this, you're only hurting yourself. It holds you down. It doesn't let you get back up. Now I want you to take that piece of paper and I want you to tear it up. Your problem is gone. You don't have it anymore. You'll figure it out. Millions of people before you have figured it out. It's your security blanket, and you're holding on to it. I hope at this moment that you don't have it any longer. Let me tell you, I had the same issues in business that you've had. Secret number one, you don't need hundreds of thousands of dollars from banks or venture capitalists to get started in franchising. And a secret, almost backwards process that we use to launch our franchising system. I know what it's like having a small business. I sat up at night wondering about my employees and how they were going to get paid, and it's just happened. I've went without many times, and my children have went without it many of times to make sure that the business survives. It is all about the business. That is like your child. You've put into it. You've nurtured it. You've grown it to where it is. It will give you problems over and over again. No matter how good you are at business, there's always issues that come up. I know what it feels like having a business that I wanted to get out to the world, but I had no clue how to get it out to people. I know where you are. I know knew how I had this amazing business that I had to get out to people, but I didn't know how to do it. I wanted to build multiple locations. I knew it would work, but I didn't know what to do. I was afraid to grow my business. This is what it looked like for me. I was scared to death. I actually opened additional locations with my business. And when I did, I tried. I failed. I put the wrong people in at the wrong times. And it sucked tens of thousands of dollars from me. I had built up this amazing amount in the bank, and I lost it all because I did it the wrong way. I tried and I failed. I remember one day I was sitting at my accountant's office, and I was talking to my accountant how I would really like to franchise one day, that this is a great idea. Everybody had always told me, I'd even had people reaching out to me, I want to franchise a sometime spouse, but I had no clue how to do it. And I was at my accountant's office one day, and he said, have you ever heard of bugs.com? And so he started telling me about bugs.com. And I said, yeah, I would love to build a franchise like bugs.com. And he told me about how they'd opened multiple franchising locations throughout the state. And he had their contact information, and he gave it to me, my accountant did. And you know how you get busy. You go back to the office and you think, oh, I really want to do this, but you get busy and you forget about it. So I never did call Bob and Patrick. Years or months later, actually, Patrick called us for an estimate on his house. He put his foot through the ceiling when he was doing some work in his attic, and he didn't know how to fix the drywall. So didn't know how to fix the ceiling. So I sent my husband out there. I had no clue it was Patrick at the time. And so Max went out there and he met Patrick, and he talked to Patrick, and he noticed that he had a Bugs.com shirt on. And Patrick said, have you guys ever thought about franchising this? And Max said, oh yeah, my wife actually wants to have dinner with you and or lunch with you. And Patrick goes, oh, I'd love to have lunch and tell her how we did it. So Max came back to the office. He gave me Patrick's name and number. And I said, you know what? I'll call him here in a little bit. And I thought, well, I'll call him this afternoon. But I didn't have a chance to. Patrick picked up the phone, thank goodness, and he called me first. He was proactive. So we scheduled the lunch, and Patrick, I, and my business partners went to lunch at the Baylor Club. And it truly was the lunch that changed my life. At that lunch, I took a notebook with me. And when I was there, I took probably 10 pages worth of notes, just asking tons of questions about franchising to Patrick because he'd done it before. He was like a rock star. So we sat there for many hours talking about franchising. And he goes, you know what? I am a partner there, but I'm not one of the founders like y'all. I want you to meet my business partner, Bob. Let's have breakfast next week at Cafe Cappuccino in Hewitt, Texas. So I said, okay, let's have breakfast. So we scheduled the breakfast with Bob and Patrick. And again, it was supposed to be an hour long, but it lasted several hours. And I told Bob, you know, we didn't have hundreds of thousands of dollars, but we wanted to franchise in the future. And we were very interested. And Bob said, you don't need hundreds of thousands of dollars or multiple locations to open an additional franchising location or open franchising. And so I was intrigued, and he explained how they'd done it. But I thought at that breakfast, you know what? We're just not ready to franchise our business. We're not quite yet. We're just not ready. And at the end of it, we all got up, and I thanked Bob and Patrick for their time. And we walked outside, and Bob got into this huge F-350 truck. It was like a dually, and it was this huge truck. It had to be a $50,000 or $60,000 truck. And again, I thanked Bob for his time, and said, we really want to franchise. I said, okay, if I call you in the future. And he goes, yeah, but it doesn't sound like you're ready to franchise quite yet. I'm one of those women that you just don't tell her what she's supposed to do because she'll be the defiant child and do what she wants to do. That's why the way I was always. So with Bob, I said, you know what? You don't think we're ready to franchise, but I know we're ready to franchise. And Patrick goes, I think you guys are ready to franchise too. And so I decided that day we were going to start immediately franchising our business, even though we totally weren't ready in my mind. And none of my business partners thought we were ready either. But Patrick luckily had done it before, and we modeled after him. He taught us how to build our franchise in just a few short weeks. We did it online. We had to know who our target market was, and consistency was the key. These are my two business partners, Crystal and Max, and we started franchising our business just a few short weeks later. I listened to everything that Patrick said, and he taught me that franchising the old way was dead. You couldn't do it the way the old guys had done it for years before. So we started doing it the way that Patrick had taught us to franchise our business. You can't do it in the newspaper or magazines or anything like that anymore, or even trade shows. It's all dead. You have to do it in a different way. You can't hand out brochures and expect those brochures to sell your franchises. It's all about building relationships with people. People can't hand you money in franchising and it just be successful. You had to do it quickly, and you had to do it now before we were ready. If you wait until you're ready, guess what? You will never, ever be ready. He taught us a simple way to franchise our business, and we started doing it. We just followed the steps of Patrick, who had done it before us, and it worked. We were all in. We started building our franchises the very next week. And after that, we had what everybody likes to call an overnight success. The secret to our overnight success is you don't need hundreds of thousands of dollars from banks or venture capitalists to launch your franchising system. Secret number two, how I built a franchising system from my office and laptop on an iPhone, even though my only tech ability was turning on my TV. And secret number three, how I created an exact process by creating a roadmap for my franchises instantly. Secret one, number one, lots of people are still thinking I need hundreds of thousands of dollars from banks, venture capitalists, but you don't. We have an almost backward process to really build your franchising system. We did it. If this bug guy that kills bugs for a living could do it and not spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on franchising in his business, then I can do it. And I did it. We started franchising. We built a franchising system for our company. We did everything we were taught and we documented it all so we would know how to teach other people. We executed, we took action, we just did it. We were done. We took massive action to franchise our business. And it worked. Our first franchise sold at 10:32 in the morning. And by 1 o'clock, we had our second franchise. It works. Our original investment was not hundreds of thousands of dollars. It was $57 at the Baylor Club in 2016 and $37 at Cafe Cappuccino, a 2-hour week investment with 855 bugs. And it took us about 6 weeks, and we built a franchise empire by 2019. You might also be thinking, I don't understand franchising secrets, the underground playbook for creating a franchise system in 6 weeks without being held hostage or paying a huge ransom to attorney will work with no proof of concept for me. I don't have multiple locations. That might be what you're sitting there thinking. Maybe you've just got one location. Maybe you don't have years and years worth of financials. Maybe you don't have attorneys. Maybe you don't have decades worth of time to invest into it. The truth is, franchising secret works on any business, and you can franchise and it not cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars in fees or be held ransom by a franchising attorney. Secret number two, how I built my franchising business from my office with my laptop and an iPhone, even though my only tech ability was to turn on the television. Let me tell you, I am not tech savvy at all. I didn't think that I could build a system for people to use and use technology because I didn't think I was good enough at technology. I didn't think that I could do it, but I did. I can. I used my laptop and I used my cell phone, and it worked beautifully. Maybe you're thinking, I'm not system savvy. Many business owners are also thinking, I only have one location. Let me tell you a quick story. When I started in this business, I only had one location also. And I started with that location and I expanded. And I hired the wrong guy in a location that was just 20 miles from us. He did everything that he said everything he was supposed to be doing, right? And I didn't manage it correctly. And I lost tens of thousands of dollars on that first location. I could have quit then, but I wouldn't have the things that I have now if I wouldn't have kept being persistent. You will get kicked in the face in business sometimes. But the great thing about our strategies is we've seen what doesn't work and we know what does work. So these strategies can save you hundreds of thousands of dollars and decades worth of time. So you don't have to pay that stupid tax. Secret number two is you want to look for people that are like you in business. People that are tech savvy, people that have teachable spirits, people that are like to keep things super simple. If you have someone who shows you how to do it, what you want to do, all you have to do is model after them. Also, with franchisees, you want to look for the 3 C's: character, chemistry, and competency. You want to look for the right people to put into your business, not just people shoving checks into your face. Hundreds of people I have trained through Sometimes Spouse, and also for other companies throughout the world. I was talking to somebody from South America the other day discussing franchising. Franchising concept works no matter where you are throughout the world. This is Matt. He duplicated himself in just a few short months and has multiple franchises now. Some business owners might be thinking, I'm not a human resources firm. I'm not a franchising expert. I'm not a franchising coach. I'm not an attorney. That's okay. You can learn it through Franchising Secrets. You can learn to clone your business and find people that are just like you. Secret number 3, how I create an exact process by creating a roadmap for my franchise instantly. Some of you might be thinking, I don't know how to get people to purchase a franchise from me. I was the same exact way when I started in franchising. I didn't have that faith in what I was doing. I had a desire, but I didn't know if that's really what I wanted to do. So, or if I could convince other people. Quickly, I learned that other people are looking for that freedom and flexibility that comes with owning your own small business. Lots of people don't want to ask their bosses to take a vacation with their family. If they're sick for the day, they don't want to have to ask somebody to take the day off. If their child has something going on in their lives, they don't want to have to ask somebody else to have that time off to spend with their family. People want the kind of business that you have, that freedom and flexibility that comes along with owning your own business. And you can do that through franchising. What do you want from your business? Do you even know? Do you know what you want from your business 5 years from now? Do you have an exit plan? If you don't have an exit strategy for your business, you've just got a really expensive job. So you really want to know what you want from your business. Do you want to sell it? Do you want to create a legacy for you and your family? Do you want to keep running it in 5 years? What do you want from your business? What do you want from your finances? What kind of things are going to make you financially secure? What do you want from your personal life? What do you want for contribution? What do you want in all 7 areas of your life? You have to know what you want before you can get there. Here's an example of one of my clients that they have been able to have freedom and flexibility by using Masterminds Business Academy.
Hey guys, this is Echo. I'm with Waco Lake Rental, and this is my husband Chad. And we just want to let you guys know that we opened our business up last year, and we recently started partnering up with Masterminds Business Academy. And within hours, we were starting to see results. These people really know what they're doing. They can help you really boost your business if you're struggling.
Yeah, I mean, the guidance and direction that we've given from Christy yourself it's just been great. It's one of those things you don't think of half the things you need to, and she helps make it easy for you, simplifies it, puts it in layman's terms, and doesn't have it where she talks over your head. It's very simple. It's great to use, and with it, it's one that taking that guidance, direction, and information, we've been able to get our business going, keep it going better than it was from last year, growing it that we are, the partnerships we're developing, and just the.
Thank you, Echo and Chad. Appreciate it.
Hey.
So there is some of our clients that they've actually been able to use Masterminds Business Academy. Some of you might also be thinking, I don't know how to build a roadmap for my business. I have no idea where my business will go. What do I want? Well, here's the thing. If you don't know what you want, you're going to get it every single time. You have to know what you want to be able to get there. It's kind of like if you're driving from Dallas, Texas to Los Angeles, California. If you don't have a roadmap, you're not going to get where you're going. You have to know exactly where you're going to get there. So with your business or with your life, it's the exact same way. You have to know where you want to go. You also want to know how to market your franchise. You've never done it before. It's a totally separate business. You're going to need some coaching to get to the right target market. Let me ask you a question. Are you enjoying the webinar so far? If you are, put in Q&A. Yes. Oh, I'm seeing some yeses. How do you know if somebody in your category of business has franchised before? All you have to do is go to the IFA, the International Franchising Association, and you'll be able to pull up if other people are in your same sort of category. So if I wanted to look for electricians, I would go to look for electricians. There are several electricians, and I can go and learn more about their business. It tells me about what they do, their training, their advantages, that sort of thing with the IFA. So that is an interesting thing that you could model after other people with the International Franchise Association by going to www.franchise.org. You want to model what works. You can model what their training is. You can model their message. You can model their design. Those big franchises spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on market research every year. So you can, if not millions, so you can go and model what works, model their theme, model what's viral, model what catches your attention. And you can utilize what they're doing with their market research in your business. Some other tools that you can use is www.fiverr.com, canva.com, buzzsumo.com, and model after them. So what we've covered so far is you don't need hundreds of thousands of dollars from banks or venture capitalists to franchise your business. How we built a successful franchising business with my only tech ability was to turn on my TV, and how the exact process we used to create roadmaps for our franchise. So who wants to take things to the next level? In the Q&A box, type, I'm ready. There are a couple of you that are ready. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel like you've been overwhelmed with so much information in this short period of time? Franchising Secrets can help you organize what you need to do for franchising. What you're going to get with Franchising Secrets is you're going to get Franchising Secrets, the 8 secrets to franchise your business, a study course, online training, one-on-one coaching calls, and a Franchising Secrets workbook. Access to this for 12 months for free. Helping you learn how to franchise your business and make money in 2019 from franchising without spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on your business, or taking decades worth of time, or paying the stupid taxes that I had to pay before you get there. We save you from the stupid tax, from some of those silly mistakes. Franchising Secrets. I want to over deliver. Is that all right? You guys tell me. I see a few yeses. Franchising Secrets is the underground playbook for creating a mass movement to franchise your business within 6 weeks. It's the ultimate franchising plan. You get constant and strategic innovation. You get to learn the X factor of your business. You're going to learn franchising financial analysis and legal analysis. Proof that we've helped people franchise before. This is Pure Vita Paddle. They'll have multiple locations. Wake Lake Rentals, Family Fun. Why will this work for you? This works for all businesses who want to open multiple locations, company owned or franchisee owned. And all businesses are the same. They just have different products or services. The key essentials are exactly the same for every single business. The number one reason people don't get started is because they think it costs so much and it takes so much time. But you seriously can franchise your business in as little as 6 weeks or up to a year, which is what our plan is that we're talking about today. 30-day no risk guarantee. If we don't make money here at Masterminds Business Academy, we don't take yours. Here's what you're going to get. Franchising Secrets, a total value of $111,357. You're going to get Franchising Secrets training, one-on-one coaching, access to a masterminds group, Franchising Secrets, 8 Secrets videos training, 8 Secrets training calls, Franchising Secrets workbook, action steps to take daily to franchise your business. It's priceless. You're also going to get homework and over $100,000 value. But you're also going to get Franchising Secrets workbooks, daily training, action steps. You're going to get tools. With these, you'll be able to learn the 8 secrets to franchise your business, save decades worth of time, set up your franchising system for your business, write your FDD, increase your network with the free net worth with every franchise you open, start franchising, and save hundreds of thousands of dollars. You'll be able to get rid of attorneys, coaches, decades worth of time, confusion in the franchising process, complicated systems that people use to franchise, your college tuition, and spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. Your problem is solved. You can franchise your business in just weeks without it costing hundreds of thousands of dollars. It does not take decades worth of time to build your franchising empire. You'll have time and money saved. You don't have to spend $500,000 to franchise your business. You might be thinking, I'm not ready. My business is not ready. You'll never be ready. You've just got to do it. You have to take that leap of faith. You'll also get roadmap secrets to help you really organize what you really want out of your business. You'll get one-on-one training sessions to build your own personal roadmap. A roadmap built that helps you take direct action steps towards franchising and building your franchising empire. Roadmap secret workbook and action steps. What you're going to get is $116,000 value. You also get Franchising Secrets, the 8 secrets to franchise your business in weeks. You'll save tons of money on books and training platforms, and you'll get it all in one area. It just takes a few hours a week. It gets you working on franchising your business and taking massive action in exactly what you need to do to build your franchising empire. You might be thinking, I don't have time or money, but that's not an issue with Franchising Secrets because it's a fraction of the cost of a franchising attorney or franchising coaches. Franchising Secrets is $111,357 value. Maybe you're thinking you don't have a roadmap. You don't know where you want to go. You don't know where you are now and where you want to go. That's okay because Roadmap Secrets will help you get there. That's a bonus that you get with Franchising Secrets. It's $116,354 value. But you also get FDD Secrets. Franchise disclosure document is something that you need before you build a franchise. You're going to get FDD Secrets. You're going to save years worth of development and spinning your wheels with FDD Secrets and FDD roadmaps. You might be thinking that you don't know how to write an FDD. We'll teach you to write your FDD. You'll save hundreds of thousands of dollars and decades worth of time. An FDD usually costs about $99,000. So you're getting FDD Secrets, Roadmap Secrets, and Franchising Secrets, a $216,351 value. But you also get to fire bankers, venture capitalists, partners, coaches, tuition, franchising hacks, marketing hacks, sales hacks, legal hacks, creating raving fan hacks, and building a roadmap hacks. If Franchising Secrets, all it did was save you tons of money. You got to fire all those people. It's going to save you years worth of doing research, decades of time, years of questioning if this is for you or not, and hundreds of thousands of dollars. You might be thinking, I don't have that kind of money, but I really want to franchise my business. Well, Franchising Secrets has made it affordable for you. It does not cost $216,351. You're going to get Franchising Secrets, Roadmap Secrets, FDD Secrets. You're going to get to fire franchising coaches, college tuition, marketing hacks, sales hacks, financial hacks, legal hacks, FDD hacks, and creating raving fan hacks. Now, obviously, I'm not going to charge you $216,351 to franchise your business over the next 52 weeks. But would it be worth it for you if you could just open one more franchise, one more business that's exactly like yours? If you could build a system for your business, would it be worth it for you? If I could teach you to save decades worth of time and hundreds of thousands of dollars, would it be worth it for you? I had two choices when I built this program: to go as cheap as possible and try to sell as many as possible, but it wouldn't incentivize me to stack on the value. And my second option was it required a little higher investment, but in exchange, I could devote more resources to guarantee your success. What would it be worth to you if you could learn to franchise your business in just weeks? What would it be worth to you to not spend $500,000 to franchise your business? Franchising Secrets is $111,000 value by itself, but with the bonuses, you're going to get so much more. I've actually worked out a special discount for you today here live on this webinar. With Franchising Secrets, you're not going to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars. You're going to get it for $97 a week over the next year. All you have to do is fill out the JOT form below. That JOT form gives me information to see if you've got a duplicatable and a franchisable business. You're not going to get automatically accepted. We're only going to accept 10 people into Franchising Secrets this go around. So if you would like to franchise your business, all you have to do is fill out the JOT form and see if franchising is for you or not. You've got two choices. You can sign up today, and if for any reason you don't like it, I don't care if it's 29 days, 23 hours, and 59 minutes from now, just let me know and I'll give you your money back. You might also want to know if I'm legit or am I a big fat liar? Well, let me show you a couple of videos from my clients so you can see how we've helped them also.
Hello, we are Erin and Blake from Pura Vida Paddle, and we just wanted to let you know how much we love MBA with Christy Ogle and her crew. They have really helped us in our business, really open our eyes and be able to see what all the possibilities are, learn a lot about what social media can do, promoting, networking, just everything, the golden things of what you can do to grow your business. I would definitely suggest this to anybody if you want to broaden your horizon, to meet some amazing people that want to help you grow your business. What do you think, Blake?
It definitely helped us get organized, put plans together in place, goals for us to meet. Really just helped us grow our business tremendously. We nearly doubled year over year, and that was a big part due to them. So it's definitely a worthwhile thing to do.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Blake and Erin. They're amazing. Now let's hear from Beth.
Hi there, I'm Beth Richards, and I'm with the Brazos Theater in Waco, Texas. And I have been working with Masterminds Business Academy for about 6 months. And in that very short amount of time, I have seen a huge increase in my business. I've seen a huge increase in my social media interaction with people from all the great tips that I learned from them. I've learned some great organizing tips and how important it is to really focus in on not only the big picture, but the small things too. They really lead you down the right path and help you kind of figure out the ins and outs and the nuts and bolts of running a small business, big business, whatever it is. So I highly recommend MBA. If you've got a small business and you're really trying to figure it out like I was, I suggest calling them today.
Thank you, Beth. So if you would really like to learn to franchise your business, franchising does change lives. Ray Kroc started franchising at the age of 52. He actually took somebody else's idea and franchised it from the McDonald brothers. He used to be a milkshake machine salesman, and he actually came up with or he didn't come up with, but he started selling paper cups that revolutionized the fast food industry. And then he went into franchising. Don Dwyer started a franchising empire with the Dwyer Group. Now it's called Neighborly. They have about 22 different service-based brands. He said that franchise is the best way for first-time entrepreneurs to get started in business, and that is so true. Truett Cathy, he started his business in 1946 and did not franchise until 1964. He started a cafe that ended up with the idea from Chick-fil-A. It's just a cafe. And then he came up with this amazing chicken sandwich. Now they are the leader in the chicken sandwich industry in the United States. They're the largest franchise that sells chicken sandwiches, which is pretty amazing because there's a chicken joint everywhere now, isn't there? And if that already wasn't amazing enough, we're going to save you a college tuition. Usually, a college tuition cost you $30,000 to $200,000. You're not going to have to pay that, so that's a bonus. You also get one-on-one coaching calls, which are priceless with our marketing experts, our operations, sales, financial, and raving fan experts. You're going to get roadmap secrets. You're going to get franchising secrets. You're going to get FDD secrets. All you have to do is apply via the JOT form. And see if franchising is for you and for your business. You're going to get $216,000 worth of value for $97 a week. So get started now. There's only 10 slots available. I am Christy Ogle with Masterminds Business Academy, and thank you for joining me today. Bye.